You have 1 hour and it's like a day. The time never goes.
We were so close that the Turks used to throw these little bombs. They had lovely little, like a cricket ball, better ones than ours. We detailed one fellow to look up through the periscope, and he had to say, "Look out, bomb to the left or bomb to the right," when he saw one of these coming.
You could hardly move. And as you looked over, every leaf, everything that seemed to flutter, looked like a man coming toward you.
The only drinking water we had was the water that came from Egypt in benzene tins. I think it must have been half petrol, half water. The water was floated ashore in tins and then carried up and dumped into 200 or 300 gallon square tanks with a man on guard over them. But it was an unwritten law that if the Aussies were on guard over this tank, it was open sesame for the New Zealanders. Well, you'd go past these Aussies on guard and you'd say out of the corner of your mouth, "What about a drop of water, Digger?" And he wouldn't look at you, he'd look straight ahead, say, "Help your bloody self."
I had a 2-ounce captain's tin. I used to fill that in the morning with water, clean my teeth and shave, and then finally wash myself. And it made you feel pretty good.
Of course, we did it all out of 1 mug of water. You cleaned your teeth, you spat it back into the cup, you then took a sponge and did the best you could, and that was your bath, unless you were able to get down for a swim.
As soon as we went in for a swim, the shrapnel would open. They'd always get a few either killed or wounded, and then the next night they'd be out again and in for a swim. Could never bathe for damn near 4 months, you know. We used to walk in the sea to try and kill the damn lice, but they survived, most of them. Nearly all of us had lice. They'd get under your armpits and in your trousers and everywhere. Used to strip off and run a lighted paper up and down the seams of the trousers in order to get rid of them.
Anything that was edible, either man or beast could eat it, you would eat it.
No bread, no meat.
Bully beef and biscuits. You couldn't eat your biscuit dry, you had to soak it. It was like rock, and that's all we had.
Some genius in the War Office thought that yellow jam was less attractive to flies than purple jam.
McConaughey ration was good. It was ordinary stew, but it did have peas and carrots. But we never got it, never got past the beach, where the Army Service Corps collared all that. And the men up in the front-line trenches, we never saw it. A stray tin might wander through by mistake.
Anybody went out to the mail from your platoon to bring it in and distribute it, he'd go out with a bundle of bags and anything to carry, tins of milk and an old dry loaf that the Navy didn't want.
Just a plank and a trench, about 6 feet deep, a long trench, which perhaps a couple of dozen would be sitting at a time, and a board across the front. We couldn't move. We could see this thing coming down like this, the bomb, and it looked as if it was going to come on our heads. And it dropped about 100 yards ahead amongst the mules.